Being a kick-ass boss isn't just about driving results or making tough decisions. It's about leading with heart, purpose, and empathy. In today's fast-paced world, the best leaders understand that fostering a human connection is not a sign of weakness, but a powerful tool for building stronger, more resilient teams. So, how do you strike that balance, demanding excellence while still caring deeply about the people behind the work? First, recognize that your team is made up of individuals, each with their own dreams, fears, and challenges. Take the time to know your people, not just their job titles or daily outputs, but what motivates them, what they struggle with, and what they hope to achieve. A simple conversation, a genuine question about their weekend, or remembering a birthday can go a long way toward building trust. When people feel seen and valued, they'll go the extra mile, not because they're told to, but because they want to. Next, clarity is kindness. People can't hit a target they can't see. Set clear expectations and communicate your vision openly. Let your team know not only what you expect from them, but why it matters. When tough decisions have to be made, explain your reasoning. Don't hide behind corporate jargon or vague statements. Transparency builds credibility, and credibility breeds loyalty. As a leader, it's essential to hold people accountable, but it's just as important to create an environment where it's safe to fail. When mistakes happen, and they will, focus on learning rather than blame. Ask, what can we do differently next time, instead of, who messed this up? When your team knows you have their backs, they'll take smart risks and push the boundaries of what's possible. Empower your people, don't micromanage. Give them autonomy to make decisions and room to grow. Offer constructive feedback and celebrate wins, both big and small. A handwritten note, a shout-out in a meeting, or a simple thank you can be incredibly motivating. Recognition doesn't always have to come in the form of bonuses or promotions. Sometimes, acknowledgement and appreciation are just as powerful. Remember, work-life balance isn't just a buzzword. It's a necessity. Encourage your team to set boundaries and respect them yourself. Don't glorify burnout or heroics at the expense of well-being. Model healthy habits by taking time off, unplugging outside work hours, and prioritizing your own mental health. When your team sees you value balance, they'll feel empowered to do the same. Tough conversations are inevitable, but they don't have to be brutal. Approach difficult feedback with empathy. Focus on behaviors and outcomes, not personal attacks. Listen actively, ask questions, and be open to feedback yourself. Admit when you're wrong, and don't be afraid to apologize. Vulnerability isn't a weakness, it's a hallmark of authentic leadership. Above all, lead by example. Your actions will always speak louder than your words. If you demonstrate integrity, humility, and a willingness to learn, your team will follow suit. Show up as your authentic self. People can spot a fake from a mile away. Be honest about your own challenges and growth areas. Invite your team to join you on the journey, not just execute your orders. Being a kick-ass boss doesn't mean being perfect. It means striving to bring out the best in your people and yourself every single day. It means making tough calls with compassion, standing up for what's right, and never losing sight of the human beings who make the work possible. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about what you achieved, it's about how you made people feel along the way. And that's the legacy of a truly great leader.